mountains were definitely calling, so it was time for a quick little overlanding trip, and we are going to tackle Hurricane Creek for the first time and camp along the trail. Now, if you know, you know. You gotta hit the trail right after the Harmon Den 1 mile till the exit sign, and it is literally off the side of I-40 in western North Carolina, heading westbound. There is a quick little spot you can pull over at that you're not blocking the trail or the side of the road, and you can air down. Now, if there's a group of people, that ain't gonna work. You probably do it at the rest area about a mile before this. Now, it wasn't like dinner time yet, but we wanted to get a campsite because it was the weekend, and we hear this place fills up on the weekend. Now, there are at least a dozen campsites along this trail. We got the second one right off the interstate. It was small. There was a big group in the first one, but this was perfect. It was just the two of us in the Jeep, so we set up camp before it got dark out. That's a win, but it did kind of suck. The campsite was trashed. Somebody left all their crap there, so we spent about 10 minutes just cleaning up before we got going. Now it's time to set up camp, and y'all, we don't have a lot of overlanding stuff, so we have the foam cooler, which, hit all the family juice, and we brought some Pepsi and some hot dogs to make over the fire, a couple of camp chairs. The win of the weekend was definitely, well, there were two. The battery-powered Sawzall to cut up wood, stellar. I'll definitely have to remember to bring that with next time. And the $39 air mattress off of Amazon, it's just like a generic, fits every SUV. It was actually pretty comfortable, and it was cheap. Put the seats down, I cut out a piece of plywood to fill the gap on the back of the JL, and boom, we slept great. Another old man trick for all you youngins out there: don't try to start a fire with the sticks and a piece of paper. Just go to Walmart and get one of them fire logs that you put in like a fireplace at your house. 10 minutes, roaring fire, problem solved. You don't gotta mess with it. If the wood's wet, it doesn't matter. That thing is gonna burn, and there's not gonna be anything left of it when it's done. Now, I'm not telling you to cook over top of that thing, but to get the fire going, solid win. And yep, that's our bed for the night. And it got dark quick. We never even made it to hot dogs for dinner. We were just whooped. We spent the day doing some fire roads, and we had a couple of drinks and just kind of passed out for the night. It was pleasant. It wasn't too cold. This was the end of September. Everything was pretty wet, and it hadn't rained for about a week out there. The leaves, they weren't really even starting to change yet. It was a really nice time to go. Now, we woke up, and we literally had 2 chairs to put away, and then it was time to hit the trail nice and early.
I'd say just go for it. Somebody should have taken the license plate off. Maybe you just did.
Maybe. Man, why do we always forget that?
I don't know.
It'll be like the 3rd license plate for Snazzy.
It happens. Do you want the seat up higher?
No. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Just bleep those out.
So now everybody can know why I'm freezing.
Okay.
You need tissue?
You need
You gotta hydrate.
Okay. Whew. Onward road.
You're doing a job.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks for reminding me.
There it was again. Why are we gassing it to go down off ledges?
Listen.
I'm gonna tie a rope from your toe to the back of your calf so you can't mash it. Snazzy just goes, it's not Max.
Yeah, well, I'm used to that. I'm sorry.
No, you can't go up it. You can barely use it.
Okay. Not touching the gas.
Wow, it's amazing. When you don't touch the gas and you drop off, my head doesn't hit shit. You see the big loose rock there?
Yeah.
Let's not hit.
Okay. Did I miss it?
You did. Now I don't know what to video. Do I video you trying to get up this ledge, or do I video
The what now?
you?
Oh, God. Oh, shit. We made it. Oh, are we going down?
Yeah, you're on gas.
I didn't though.
You got going way too early this morning. Everybody's still at camp. Pick the puppy in the chair. That could be Willie's.
Hey.
Now your tip of the day, be the first ones up. You don't have to be up at like 6 a.m. We hit the trail at 9, and we were the only ones on it. And at 9 a.m., you are the only one on the trail going the right way. You don't have to worry about other people, side by sides, going the wrong way on a one-way trail. Now, a stock Jeep is definitely more than capable to do this trail. There are only 1 or 2 super sketch parts. Now, a Subaru, yeah, you're going to scrape a little bit. Now, that's not saying that bad stuff doesn't happen in the woods, because just 2 weeks after we did this trail, somebody lost it and rolled down the side of one of the drop-offs. Now, there are certain sections of this trail where there are some drop-offs, and it does get washed out from time to time. So, in my research, there have not been a lot of accidents on Hurricane Creek, but stuff happens. You're in the woods. So, my best advice, don't go down the trail by yourself. At least have somebody with you that can spot. And this is one of those trails that if you get in a spot that you're not comfortable, just wait, there's somebody coming up the trail behind you. It'll give you a hand. Now, speaking of spotting, super sketch spots on the trail.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so bad. Can't see shit. Oh my god. Oh man.
You can do it.
Is the back gonna slide off?
No.
Did I make it yet? Oh, sweet Jesus. We made it.
Good job.
That was stressful.
Do you want to do it again? There's a gate up there. Yeah. Oh man.
I hear it cuts through metal.
Don't tell anybody.
Going into the deep woods now.
What's your favorite part of the house?
Yeah.
Alright, so we hit the end of the trail and we could do the left or the right. We picked right, we had no idea. Turns out we got to crest the top of the mountain at Max Patch, I think, and got to see a bunch of really pretty houses and a gigantic, awesome mountain overlook. It was really nice. And some kind of wildlife center, not exactly sure. It was really pretty. So yeah, if you get to the top of Hurricane Creek and you're not sure which way to go, I would go right now. It is washed out bad. There were a couple of spots that we had to get out and spot each other, but it was gorgeous. Worth it. And then that dumped us out on Max Patch Road, and we aired up and headed home. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Do anything.